Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Silent Hill F game crashing at startup, not loading, lagging, freezing, low FPS, black screen or other issues on PC. So let's go through it. So the first method is to check system requirements. So make sure your PC meet the required specs to play the game on your system. So for that, go to Steam under store. Here you have to search for the game. Now after searching, now go below and here you can find the system requirements to play the game on your system. So make sure your PC have all these requirements and then try to play the game and see if it works. If not, next solution is to restart PC as well as Steam. So for that, go to Steam, click on Steam option over here, then click on exit. After that, click on Windows icon, then click on power, then select restart. So this will restart the system. Once done, check if the problem is fixed. Next solution is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing you the example as I have not downloaded the game. So after selecting your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you need to type -DX11 and then try to play the game and see if it helps. If not, again come back and type -DX12 and then try to launch the game and see if it works. If not, type -D3D11 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the problem. If not, next solution is to update graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Now go expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will search if there is any update available, and after updating your drivers, now check if the problem is fixed. Nvidia and AMD users can go through the link that I have already provided in the description and update your graphics card and then try to launch the game. Next solution is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will verify the game files and after that try to play the game and see if it helps. Next is to check graphic settings of the game. So when our graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolutions, then it directly impacts the game. Settings like VSync or DLSS also can create problems on certain setups. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid the unwanted issues. Next solution is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage, then click on browse local files. Then click on the game application, right click on it, click on properties, select compatibility and here click on run this program as an administrator, then click on apply and OK. Now check if you can play the game. If not, click on disable full screen optimizations, then click on apply and OK, and after that try to play the game. If not, click on run this program and compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7 and after that click on apply and OK and then try to launch the game and see if it helps to resolve the problem. Next is to disable integrated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Now select display adapters, right click on your graphic card and here you can see disable device. You simply need to select disable device and after that check if you can play the game. Next is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here click on firewall and network protection, then click on allow an app through firewall. Now click on change settings. After that, you need to search if your game is listed over here. If not, click on allow another app. Now go to the browse, then go to the game folder where it has been installed, select your game, select it and add it to the list over here. After adding it, then select it here and make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After this, try to launch the game and see if it helps. If not, next is to stop overclock CPU and GPU setting. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable. So you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will help you to fix the issue and after that try to play the game and see if it helps. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, now click on Steam option, then click on settings, then click on in-game and here enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If this is enabled, you need to click on it to disable it. After disabling, try to launch the game and see if it helps. For GeForce Experience, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, then switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay and then switch off. Next is to close unnecessary background tasks. So for that, go to the Windows search for Task Manager. Now under Processes tab, you need to search for those apps which are of no use. You have to select those apps, and after selecting, right click on it, click on End Task, and this will close the app that is running in the background, and after that try to play the game and see if it helps. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, first you need to go to the link that I have already provided in the description. Just copy it and paste it in your browser. After pasting it, find the link and download and install the Visual C++ files. So go to your browser. So after the website opens, go below, and from here you need to download Visual C++ files. After downloading it, install it. Once installed, restart your system once, and after that try to launch the game and see if it is working or not. If not, next is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. Now here you have to click on check for updates option. If any update is available, it will check and update your Windows to the latest version, and after that try to play the game and see if it is working or not. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the Windows search for view advanced system settings. Under advanced, click on settings option, then click on advanced, then click on change the. Now here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, click on custom, and here you need to type 12288, and in the maximum size you need to type 24576. So after entering these numbers, click on set and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and see if it is working or not. Next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. So first you have to open Windows Security, then go here and toggle off real-time protection. So I will show you. Go to the Windows search for Windows Security. Now click on virus and threat protection, then go below, click on manage settings, and here you need to turn off real-time protection. In my case, it is already turned off. If your is turned on, then you need to turn it off and then check if the issue is resolved. After that, open Windows Defender Firewall, tap on Windows Defender Firewall. Here select turn off Windows Defender. So go to the Windows search for Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off. Here you need to select this and also select this option, turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private as well as public, and after that click on OK, and then try to launch the game and see if it resolves. If it doesn't, again come back and turn it and disable this, and then click on OK, and after that try to check if the problem is resolved or not. Next solution is to install DirectX on your system. So for that, copy the link that I have already provided in the description. After copying it, go to the browser. After the website opens, now click on download option. So this will download the setup of DirectX. You need to install this file. After installing it, restart your system once. After restarting, now check if you can play the game or not. Next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you need to search for the game if it's listed. If not, click on allow add a desktop app. Go to the game folder where it has been installed, select the game application, add it to the list. After adding it, now select on the Windows icon. Under GPU preference, you need to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and see if it resolves the problem. If not, the final solution is to reinstall Silent Hill F game. So for that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, then click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. So this will remove the game completely from a system. After that, restart your PC once. After restarting, launch Steam and again reinstall Silent Hill F game on your system. After that, click on play option and then check if you can play it or the game is launching or not. So all these are few suggested solutions to fix Silent Hill F game crashing, not loading, showing black screen, lagging, freezing or other issues on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.